of evidence.
Your belief
you have the version of evidence.
Abortion. You're against abortion.
Should be against abortion. The Bible's against abortion.
It down those guys' throat, and you didn't even let them get a chance to speak.
Because you started yelling. You started yelling because I was talking to you. I'm not gonna listen if you keep talking.
No, you weren't talking to me because
you were talking the whole time.
Already proceeded before I got here, bro.
Nope, you were talking the whole time.
The conversation was already taking place before I got here, bro.
I was cool as a cucumber, and I still am. But you were over here and you started yelling.
You were just trying to talk so much you didn't listen to no one else.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it through your head, bro. I'm trying to get to your head, but you don't listen.
You're a weak-minded person, bro.
You sure? You're the one that got mad. You started cursing over Overwatch. You started cursing over conversation in Overwatch.
If you catch you a 12-year-old, so you're on this game trying to change the minds of 12 and 13-year-olds.
What does that have to do with... wait, did Jesus do that? Nigga? Hold on, did Jesus do that?
Did Jesus do that?
Did Jesus do that?
Nigga, if you got so much motherfucking education and so much spirit, why aren't you out in the world preaching this and helping more people?
Hold on,
why are you on Overwatch trying to spread your word to little kids
did Jesus limit himself? Did Jesus limit himself?
You're a fucking bum.
Exactly, you don't know what you're talking about. You didn't know what you were talking about, and that's why you're angry. And that's why you're angry.
Exactly,
because you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not angry.
Get out of here. You're blackballed. Nah. Wait, hold on. Are you high? Exactly. That's why I wondered. You high? You don't know what you're talking about. You sounded stupid.
That's your problem.
You sounded stupid.
That's why you're not high.
What are you talking about? What, me? I didn't stutter, bro. I don't beatbox. What?
Yeah, you lame. Oh, now you had to throw a racist or beatbox?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to do with race. I didn't say nothing to do with race.
You just said beatbox.
What? I said you were stuttering. You were stuttering. I said you were stuttering. I said you were stuttering, so that means you was beatbox. I didn't say nothing because you had to do with you were black.
Bro, come on, bro.
And you were the one that tried to say that I was Mexican, and I said I was Puerto Rican. You didn't know the difference between Puerto Rican and Mexican. So you're racist. Get out of here with that. You don't know the difference between Puerto Rican and Mexican. Get the hell out of here.
Racist.
Yes, you did. Get out of here. I didn't say nothing racist towards you.
That's a difference between me
disrespecting hold on. You got one more chance. One more chance to say something that actually. One more chance.
Man, you can suck my dick if you're gonna.
Exactly. You know what you're talking about the whole entire time.
Oh my god. Why was he? What was he for? What was he fighting about?
Because he didn't know that the first Christians were black. He didn't know that the first Christians were Ethiopians. He didn't know that the first slave owners were Egyptians, which were black. So I was like, yeah, the first slave owners were black. The first Christians were black. I was like, this is common knowledge.
The Egyptians weren't the first slave owners.
Yeah, they were. They were the first people to do everything. I mean, there was people before them, but basically they were the first to like kind of put a lot of technological advances. But it wasn't like he started blaming this all on race.
Spare's a technological advance.
I didn't hear you, but yeah, he basically started putting a whole race thing on it. What?
Having a spare is it considered a technological advance over someone who doesn't? So if you're an ape and you know how to make a spare, then technically you're more technologically advanced than the ape that doesn't.
Okay. Anyways, we were talking about abortion. Is that guy still here? Yeah, is that guy still here?
No.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's. Oh man, yeah, he started riding that guy's nuts because I guess I don't know why he was riding his nuts, but he was talking about abortion. The original topic was abortion. Late-term abortion is immoral. That's what I was saying. Like I could get it. You could try to rationalize the embryo thing, but if you're doing it on a late-term abortion, like right before the birth period, then that's immoral. You know that that's a person. You can't.
I don't think it's right for either. There's no real right reason to do it.
Well, to you, if you're going, like I said, if you're a Christian,
well,
then...
you can orphanages and that type of stuff. You can't say that because of poverty, because then what are you going to do? Kill all the poverty line?
What? No, I'm just saying...
That doesn't particularly help because that crashes the entire society.
No, no, I'm just saying that murder is wrong. That's what we were saying. That's, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Okay, cool. That's... I don't know why... I don't know. That's the best thing I've gotten all day. That's great, man.
Oh yeah, I don't know why that person was so mad. Like, my people were suppressed for 800 years. These people were only suppressed for 400 years.
And the Chinese and Japanese people were suppressed for a while too, so by their own people.
No.
For a long time.
By the way,
I know, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying people have been...
Well, everybody gets suppressed and everybody gets enslaved at one time, by or another. Anyway, I'm gonna head off soon.
See ya, man. Brandon, you missed the best thing.
What happened? It was actually pretty cool.
There was hold on, I'm about to invite this guy again. Oh my gosh, Brandon, you should join. This guy was yelling.
Like you can't get a word in, to be quite honest, between the two of you.
No, I'm not trying to get a word in. I just need like him to not to. I need to understand what his viewpoint was. Was it race? Was it a belief? I don't understand what he was.
Basically, he didn't like white people. Is what I'm getting off it.
But I'm Puerto Rican, so I don't know why he was like. I don't understand what his. Trying to figure out.
I see Sebastian was with you.
400 years. White people were suppressed for double that.
Yeah, Europeans were sold by their counterparts to. Not counterparts, but by their.
My people weren't even sold by my own people.
No, I know.
Sold by the English.
Yeah, I'm talking about the.
Servitude.
What did these people? They were sold to the Arabs. I forgot. Some white people and they were sold to Arabs.
No, you just go down to South Africa if you want to figure out racism.
Yeah. Nah,
actually, you can go to Uganda or Saudi Arabia.
He's a black guy. Yeah.
Pretty much anywhere in Africa.
He didn't know that the first Christians were blacks. I was.
Oh yeah. Also, Jesus Christ was most likely black.
This is Middle Eastern.
A lot of people don't know that.
That wasn't Jesus' message.
Hey, people are retarded. That's what I figure out.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a good Christmas. Take it easy. Bye.
Bye. Anyways, you got join it, Brandon. I need you to understand. Man, I wish you were here, man. You would have been cracking up. But oh, what's her face? Who's left here? Oh, crazy Belle Delphine. Are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your thoughts?
Well, let me finish up eating and then I'll come.
Like, do you have an opinion on it or like? All right, man. Are you not a big Christian? So you are a Christian? I don't.
Yes.
What define the term big Christian? Because I'm trying to understand what that means.
Like, I don't go to church and read Bible like every day.
Well, I mean the church in the Bible is defined as the fellowship or the people who believe in Jesus. So that's the church. The temple is you, but the church is the group together, not the building. If that's what you were talking about. Because you don't need an idol. We don't need a graven image to know who God is. We'll debate any atheist. Boy and girl. Dang. What's the merge groups? I guess join me again if you get the chance. Or not. It's up to you. Oh. Boy and girl, huh? I was going to join you too. Boy and girl.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, boy and girl. So, why did you, want to merge groups?
Oh, cause I don't believe Christianity is true.
That's loud.
Huh?
That was loud. Who was that? Chill with that.
I don't know who that was.
Well, just chill with that. Don't do that or I'll kick you. You don't believe that?
Jesus is King 93.
Your mic is a little loud, choking. But Christianity. I mean, the religion is true. Like the religion itself,
What do you mean
like
true?
the belief. There is a belief system that exists.
Well, yeah.
It's all true.
I thought by is Christianity true you mean like, is there a God? Like, and does God like?
Are you talking about just God? Or are you talking about the God of the Bible? Or are you talking about like which God are you talking about? Because some people believe that other gods exist, or it was like some.
I don't think that. I believe.
Bye.
That... Yo, what the fuck? Who is this person?
Dude, what's this, man?
Yeah. Anyways, what was your point?
Oh, I was gonna say I believe that, like how we came to be comes from like everyone. Like I don't think there's like an external like God. Like I don't think there's like a Christian God or whatever.
So where would they come from then? Or just you say from everyone? You're talking about like everyone,
yeah.
like people started making other people like robots, or they started.
No, like I believe that everything is like ultimately like mind, and that like we're eternal beings that have like lived, like, you know, we're eternal, right? And so we can like, just like we can like create stuff in our dreams, like I think that like this reality that we're living in is like a collective dream made up of like everyone's like information.
So like, if I like just imagine hard enough, I could like spawn a PS5 in my room. Like, I just make one.
No, you could do that like in your personal dream, but since we are all like the like gods like in this reality, you can't like do anything you want. Like we're all like restricted by each other's like.
Oh, dude, that's a weird thing inside, man.
So hold on, can like, fucked up. So if I free my mind, can I like fly like a bird? Can I like go to space or something like that, or what?
Well, like I said, like you could in your personal dream, but like not like because we all are like in this realm, you are restricted by, you know, like time and
so
you know, material things.
So who would create all of it then in the beginning? Who created it then? Who was the first person?
So like there's like us, which is like what we call like monads or whatever, which is like a bunch of different minds, and then there's like the collective mind, and it's all like eternal or whatever. So it's like uncaused or whatever. So does that make sense?
Yeah. To you, if it makes sense, then it makes sense. If it makes sense to you.
For sure. I just think that when we I think that like into like Christianity and like get into like religions that are like say that a god is external is like I think those people aren't like operating off of any like basis in science or logic, and I think that like ultimately like that ideology, huh?
Are you doing that?
Yeah, my worldview is based in quantum physics.
So if I say that God, the Bible is, you know, a powerful being, he's spaceless, timeless, matterless, doesn't need matter, and eternal. So he's outside of time, outside the realm of thought, outside the realm of matter, outside the realm of space, outside the realm of creation. Is that using logic? Because, you know, by logically, you have to say that someone that created all this will have to be stronger than all these elements. Would that be logical?
Like, you could say that, but that actually doesn't, like, there's no reason why, like whatever created us has to be, like, quote unquote, like, more powerful than us, and there's no reason why it has to be, like, separate from us also. So I would say that, like, yeah, it's like,
so who created the first one?
You're trying to use reasoning and you're trying to like think, but like you're not actually I would say like you're not looking at the bigger picture, like the whole picture, especially when you like take that like thought and then you make it equal like a Christian God. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Are you sure? Because then you would have to be, like I said, someone would have to create the first monad, as you put it. So who would create the first monad?
Well, that's actually not true. Like the first thing. So if you think about what's called the principle of sufficient reason,
sure.
That means that everything, you know, has to have a cause, but then it also says that, you know, things have to be grounded. And so think of like the equation 0 equals 1 plus -1. That's like a logical way to understand like God or whatever, or like how we were created. Like 0, the number 0 is like uncaused. You can't like stop the number 0 from happening or whatever. But also you could think of the number 0 as like a box with like things inside or whatever, and like 0 equals infinity, positive infinity plus negative infinity. You can see how something equals nothing. So when you say that something needed to make the first monad. That's not necessarily true. Like everything that is going on right now is eternal and it comes from an uncaused source of energy, and that's what I believe is like the big collective brain that is creating all of the
so God then
stuff that we're seeing.
Is basically God.
Right, but it's not like external from us, and it's not Christian, and it's not what?
It's the same. Okay.
No, because
I'm saying it's the same as you. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it is you. Like you. Yeah, everything. You could think of the universe as like a person trying to like figure itself out through learning about itself. So
it sounds like pantheism.
I'm not sure what that is, but
basically what you said, but everyone and anything is God, even if it's a nerd.
Yeah, sort of like, I guess that's the philosophical way like my idea is played out, but also it's like backed up by science and logic. So that's what separates it from a lot of these esoteric like religions that don't use any logic or whatever.
Well, the Bible was never a science book or a history book. It's a poetic book.
Of course not.
Yeah, so it's not.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's.
I mean,
it
said the Earth
logic.
was round before science ever did, but but it's just anyways.
That's cool.
It said it like 1,000 years before that, but let's just say,
cool.
Like, for instance, so who is Hitler? What's gonna happen to like Hitler? Like, is he just gonna go back into the universe? Is he like what's gonna happen to all the babies that he like had killed and murdered?
So you can through something called quantum entanglement, which is I don't know if you're aware.
Yes, I know what that is.
Yeah, so people who operate under the ideology that I subscribe to have shown that quantum entanglement is like the mechanism for which reincarnation like happens, and it's like an instant thing. It's like when you die, like your like information gets like split and then instantly goes into like the let's say like an empty like space or whatever, because the two particles are quantumly entangled or whatever.
Okay.
And that's like a very like super simple way of like explaining it.
So like, how does that help my life? And how does that help my life? How does that help me sleep at night? And how does that help me deal with life? Knowing that Hitler.
Well, like... first off, there's no piece of information, it doesn't have it's not the purpose of that information isn't to help you in any way. It's just to tell you what's going on with like the nature of reality. It's like just it's just trying to explain scientifically what's going on, but the implications of what I'm talking about do have can help you out in the way that it can give you reassurance that you'll live again at some point. Also it gives you reassurance that the things that you want to do in your life you kind of have some say in, because you created this world. You're literally part of the fabric of this reality. So if we work together.
So hold on, since I'm God, right? Since you're saying that we're all God, so everything in creation is a part of God, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like this cup in front of me was made by you, even though you're not like here right now. I mean, you're here right now. It's just we there's an illusion that you're not here right now, making this cup with me that's in front of me.
Yeah. So okay. So everything that's in the Bible that is said is. Since everything is right and everything is true and everything's okay, so my Bible and Jesus Christ was right. Okay, so everything in
wait,
Jesus,
how are you doing?
Jesus was true.
What do you mean?
Because you're saying that everything. Because you're saying that I created that cup, so that means, and you're saying that everything is right and okay and true. So
no, I just said you created that cup. I didn't say. What do you mean? I didn't say that. I just said you created the cup. I just
it's
said
not
you
right
were
though.
involved.
You're saying it's not right though. It could just be.
No, I didn't say anything about it being right or wrong. I said
so.
That's just what's going on.
What's gonna happen for like people who've done evil things? Like, is anything gonna happen to them?
Well, there's no.
Is there like a system?
There's no objective morality. There's just subjective morality. So.
There is objective morality.
That doesn't sound very.
Well, you'd have to prove there is objective reality. You can't just say that there's objective reality.
So give me one.
Doesn't sound very good though.
It's like a thing of your like objective reality because that's like a logical fallacy. It's called God of the gaps fallacy.
Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Give me one person that'll say what Hitler did objectively is moral.
That doesn't prove objective reality.
Subjectively moral to them.
That doesn't prove just because
how can you say
you could find someone who approves of Hitler, you know, that's what makes morality objective.
Insane. There's people like that are they're diagnosed as clinically insane. What is wrong with you? Don't be one of those people that says there is something called objective morality. What?
It's not.
How can you not have objective morality?
Well, you can not.
Are there absolute truths in this world? Is there absolute truth in this world?
Yes, for sure. Human rights is an absolute truth.
No, not even that. Hold up, boy and girl. Is there an absolute truth in this world?
So some of the absolute truths in this world are like things like 1 + 1 = 2. Does that make sense to you? Like those are deductive arguments. I don't know if you guys have ever taken a logic course or anything like that.
Every day, but
there's inductive arguments and there's deductive arguments, right? And so all deductive arguments are absolute truths because they have to be true given their premises are true. Does that make sense?
So is that what you're saying? Is that objectively true, or is that subjectively true?
Yes. Those are objective. Those are things that you can't change about the reality. But when it comes to morality, which is something that is
it okay to murder
phenomenon,
can I go murder your mom? Is that okay?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't like that subjectively, but you know, some person, you know, there are tribes out there.
It's crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to be, you know, scientific. You know, if you guys can't take, you know, the truth.
I'm just asking you a question. Okay. I'm not saying anything.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So let me explain what you know, because you're asking me a question. You know, if you can kill my mom, like obviously I wouldn't like that.
So there are absolute truths in this world, then.
No.
It's not okay to kill your mom.
No, because you could find someone who would be okay with that.
Is it okay though?
Like.
No,
it depends on who you're asking, which is why it's subjective. Like,
is murder wrong?
You could find someone. It depends who you're asking.
Is suicide wrong?
It depends where do you understand where like thoughts, like, you know, how thoughts are like sociological?
Yeah.
It's not like you know, in other parts of like the world, you know, they used to like fucking like sacrifice babies and shit like that.
It didn't make it right though. It didn't make it right.
Babies.
But what's right and wrong is subjective. You don't get to choose. You can't. You
is
don't
that
get to
objectively
say
true? What you're saying?
That what they did.
So then, how can you claim?
I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying is objectively true. Because if you're saying everything's subjective, then what you're saying to me is just subjective.
No, I said morality is subjective. There are objective truths. I said morality. You stick with the.
Is there a creator?
We are all the creator.
Is that objectively true?
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
Based on what?
That's an absolute. Okay, so that's an absolute truth. So there are absolute truths.
Yes.
How is that objectively true?
Yes. I never said there wasn't any absolute truth. What I'm arguing against is objective morality. If you guys are paying attention.
No, I'm just asking you questions.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, there are absolute truths. Like I said, if you are interested in absolute truths, you should study what's called ontological mathematics. it's the study of, you know, the true nature of reality mathematically, which means like all of the statements made are true, and they're absolute truths.
The infinite spin, like you're talking about, like
that's like quantum physics, but
wait,
yeah,
yo,
it does,
I have a question.
They go together, but yeah.
Yo, how can we all be? What did you call it? We're all.
He said nomads,
what?
monads.
Monads, yeah.
What is that?
It's like a mind, I guess you could say. That's like a simple way to like.
It's a mindset or what?
It's just a mind, like it's like a, like you could think of it as like a brain, I guess.
Okay, no, that's not what I'm asking. I'm saying, what did you describe us all as? Like we were all God or something?
Yeah, we're all monads.
Okay, we're all monads.
We're all gods, you could say, yeah.
Okay, so how can you say that when we are all we're all dependent? No one is independent in any way whatsoever, not even the richest man in the world. You can't control your death, nor can you control your birth. How can you consider yourself a monad then?
Well, because you don't have to be to create something like I'll go back to the dream analogy. You don't have to be like a responsible person to like create stuff. Like you don't have to be you don't have to be there are no requisites for it or whatever. It's just a phenomenon of like being like a mind or whatever. You end up creating things, and so I would just say it's like a phenomenon.
Like the entire thing is,
This honestly doesn't make sense.
That's okay. You should search ontological mathematics. It's pretty complicated.
Is monad? Is monad?
No, we are monads, but ontological mathematics like helps you understand the stuff that I'm talking about.
That explanation didn't make sense. That's what I'm trying to say.
What explanation? You said how can we be gods if we can't even manage ourselves?
No, if we cannot, no, not manage ourselves. No, that's a subjective thing whether someone's managing themselves or not. Or I'm talking about creating life, or ending life. That's not responsibility. That's two different subjects. How can you consider everyone a monad if that's the case in humanity? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't think I'm understanding the question you're asking then.
Okay, let me rephrase it. What I'm saying is, if you say we are all monads, okay, and we are all create everything, okay, there's no higher being than humanity, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'd say
okay.
I'd say we're all I wouldn't even like to call us like, I mean, human. Yeah, I guess you can call us humans. Sure, whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Homo sapiens, whatever you want to call it. We are all this thing, okay?
Yeah.
And we are the greatest being out there, and we all are all powerful. Correct? Apparently. So
yeah, together we're all powerful in this realm that we're in right now. Like, say we all like work together, that would make us like the most powerful thing in the world.
I got you, and I agree with that. Of course, there's no being stronger than, there's no one more psychologically advanced. Nothing is stronger than the coming together of humans. However, you cannot claim us to be gods simply because a god is an all-powerful being, all-knowing, all-seeing, all-hearing. And a god, for example, you can't say that simply because you cannot control no matter how many humans get together, they cannot control your birth nor your death. Your death can be literally, as we're having this conversation, you can drop dead tomorrow, hit in a car accident, in 3 years or in 50 years, you have a nice life and you just die on a deathbed. So
I disagree with that. I'd say if we come together, everyone comes together, that we could invent technology that can stop aging and stop like accidents from happening. And I think like the things that we can do are limitless, like when we put like our minds together, and that
how do you stop the aging of a body?
Well, I'm not like a fucking biologist, but I already know people are Yeah, like I've read several articles where people are like Google it. There's tons of anti-aging stuff out there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna crack that real soon.
So if we create an aging,
What's this crazy diamond, whatever your name? Oh, Blind Girl. There you go.
Oh, yo.
Wait, let me finish. So if we create a way to preserve life to infinity, correct? Right?
What's up? Hold on, who is that? I can't even see. Yeah, Mac. Was it Mac Attack? What's up? What's your thought? Figure's not talking. I still can't hear you.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
So, I got a little story to tell you.
Cool. Yeah. Gosh.
Yo, what up, my nibba?
What's up? What's up with you?
What?
I said, what's up with you?
I am super big tonight. I am eating caramel and cheese popcorn.
Why?
What?
I said, why?
The duality of the two contrasting sort of ingredients rather create sort of broader intrigue in my mouth. And I'm also super baked, and it's also Overwatch.
Trash watch? Yeah. Should play Cold War. Oh my gosh. I guess
to preach the gospel. The gospel.
Hey, what's up?
That's weird to say.
That's what's the gospel.
Yeah, never heard that before.
So, what would you say your explanation would be to how Christianity branched off of Judaism?
I mean, if you're, there's like a way you could look at it, but you know Job, right?
Okay, the message of Christianity is only
you
one
know
message.
Job, right?
Jesus Christ died. Jesus Christ died on the
hold on,
cross for your sins.
I know, but yeah, but you know Job, right? Job didn't need a belief. He didn't need Christianity or Judaism to worship God. He still had a relationship with God without that. He wasn't a part of the Israelites. So there is no graven image. We don't need any idols. So you still have a relationship with God, only with Jesus, obviously. Before that, God came and spoke to people if they actually searched for Him, not face to face, but obviously. But you know, the Spirit of God would come down. But in rare circumstances, God will show Himself. I mean, you probably read the Old Testament. I'm assuming you have, or you never had before in your life, or.
Not through, no. But my point is, like, I was just gonna say that because I don't like to identify with the specific religion in the sense of how they present themselves is not how do I say it?
Now, when you say presenting, what do you mean by present? Because you
There's
understand
well, they obviously have their good side. Like, I mean, like if you go to a church, a lot of people in a church can be like family, right?
Alright,
so that is definitely a good thing to be
you-
identifying with a religion, but there are definitely some instances where it just feels more.
This is all a matter of perception. Perception is. You see, the Bible in itself is a big mystery. There's a lot of things that you will read from it that you won't understand, and I'm sure you, by the way you talk, I'm sure you've at least looked into it, right? So, metaphorically, that's why you have to see this from a point of logic. Like,
well, the Bible is a book of poetry. It's not a science book.
Exactly.
So it's not a history book or a
Different,
science book.
different people say different things.
And not even,
Some people
not
have said
even
that it's fact
poetry.
in history.
Well, if you look up if you look at the Bible, it's obviously poetry, and then it shows genealogies. I mean, not history book, but it shows history of people's bloodlines, Jesus's bloodline, and basically anyone else others bloodline. But if you're gonna look at it some type of way,
you have to think about it metaphorically. It's all about metaphors. It's about what if and looking beyond. That's what the third eye is about. The third eye is about looking beyond. Hold
on. You're saying third eye? I'm not following that anymore. That's not biblical. So we're not gonna.
No, well,
I'm not gonna claim the same.
Third eye.
Yeah, something that has to do with your pineal gland. I know. Yeah.
I let Satan rail me yesterday.
It's perception.
But I mean, if you're talking about like, I think you're just worried about too much about different beliefs. You're not worried. You have to worry about God, who God is, because like I said, it doesn't matter if there's a bunch of other beliefs, and then you say that there isn't God because there's a bunch of other beliefs. That's like saying
God exists.
That's like saying there's a fake Kanye West.
That's the thing about that shit, bro. That's what you don't understand. Is that
what I don't understand. I can't hear you.
The thing is that perception, your perception might not be the same as mine, but we understand that to a certain extent, we believe in the same thing. Everybody
if Jesus is God, yeah. If we believe in the same thing, if you say Jesus is God.
Jesus is just God wrapped in flesh.
Okay. So
that's what you're talking about. The Holy Spirit, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is all the same thing. So perception, your perception of those three things are all the same. Everybody has a perception of that.
Yeah.
In itself.
Okay. Cool. But
yes, it is cool because at the end of the day, we all follow two things: our mind and our heart, and then there's other things there that are.
Well, most people follow with their emotions, so. I want to say everyone follows their mind.
Jesus followed his heart.
He followed his the Spirit of God. That's what he did. He wasn't worried about
what is God?
His own
God
feelings.
Is love.
Yeah. Well, love is not just like how you feel or whatnot. Love is actions. Because you love your wife, but your wife does a lot to get you angry, and sometimes you don't even feel like you love your wife, but you do things to show that you love her.
And then any other actions that doesn't include love is not love.
God can be disgusted with us, and He still does stuff for us.
If you're looking outside of that's the thing I'm talking about. Perception. Perception is outside. Love is pure. There's no such thing as you loving your wife and she's angry. Angry is negativity. Negativity doesn't.
Well, anger could be
love.
good.
Love is pure. That's why Jesus was able to overcome the things that He was able to overcome, because His love was so powerful that He was so magical.
I know. I'm just trying to figure. Why are you telling me
Then
this?
you know.
This.
Why do you question?
I didn't question anything.
Love.
That's just the group title. I can't put Jesus in the group title because it blocks the group title.
Well, that's the first thing you came out with. So I'm questioning your perception.
I didn't question it. Why are you saying I questioned it? I never questioned it.
You didn't.
When did I question it? I did not question it.
You didn't necessarily question it. You mentioned it.
What did I do that questioned it? I'm trying to understand.
No, you didn't. That was my mistake. You didn't question it. You mentioned it. So obviously, this has a tie into what you perceive. Because you were trying to contradict a lot of what I was trying to say, because you felt that it was outside the.
You said something about your third eye. That's not biblical.
Exactly, but it's not biblical. It's not. Doesn't have nothing to do with biblicalness. It's about a perception of what is biblical and outside of biblical.
I just wouldn't use. I wouldn't use that term. That becomes pagan at that point.
What year do you live in right now?
2020, obviously.
So when you date 2020, do you understand that is after death? And when you mean by after death, that is after the death of Christ.
I mean, it used to originally mean a different term for that, but yeah, people use that term.
What is that term? Because I
forgot the name of the term, but there's another term for AD.
So you don't understand it as much as I do, or are you saying? You have to look into these things, man. Because
look into what? What do you want me to look? I don't understand what are you trying to tell me?
That's what I mean by third eye, man. Your perception.
Anno Domini. That's what the other term was.
Anno Domini. What does that mean? Is it like Latin? What is it? I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is? Because you reference it.
Yeah, you asked me what that meant, so I was just saying that's what Anno.
So Domini, that's your basic Latin, understanding of it.
No, so I'm not worried about after death.
I'm just trying to let you know.
What do you want? I don't know what you want.
I'm not attacking you.
Yeah, I know, but
I want you to have.
What do you want?
I want you to have what I want you to have is a solid stance
on
what you believe in.
Yes, I do.
If you really believe in what you, well, that's what I'm trying to understand. That's why I ask you all these questions. What are you believing?
Jesus is God. That's. That's
what do you perceive as God?
Jesus.
What is Jesus to you?
It's God. There's nothing I can get beyond that.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It's just that there's more beyond that what you see.
Yeah, you said the thing with love. I know that. That's already implied.
It's not just love, bro. It's everything. It's literally everything. So much that I can't even perceive. I can't tell you what God is, because God is everything. Yes, God is the air you breathe. God is the one who makes the birds sing, my friend.
So is God the death of people on this earth?
Honestly, that's just
no, right?
A lot of the times people have what people don't understand is that God doesn't have power over free will. That's what you don't understand, is that humans have their own free will.
Well, it's not that. It's just that he honors. It's not that he can't. It's that he honors his word.
He honors you as a human. He loves you. You are his child.
I get that, but
that's what I mean. You're
saying everything. Everything's a broad term, because that could lead to paganism.
You not understand how fragile of an existence you live in right now. A meteor could crash into the earth right now.
It's cool.
Nothing.
Yeah, you're telling this. Yeah, you're telling this to me. I know this already. I'm trying to get you to. I don't know what you're trying to say.
What do you want me to understand about you? That's basically what I'm trying to ask you.
I know what I'm talking about. That's.
Who are you? I'm asking you as a person, from man to man. Who are you?
A young adult.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
You're 22. I am actually 26. So I have Trust me, I've been where you have been. Or what kind of job you have? What are you working in? Do
An
you have any
officer.
kids? You're working? You're
An
officer. Like in the law? Like what?
Law enforcement.
Law enforcement. I see. See, this is I don't know you. I don't know who your mother is, who your dad is, who your grandmother. You might have a cop father or something like that. It might have inspired you to be who you are today. I don't know anything that you know. You are unique as much as I am unique to you. That's why you have to try to understand people because being cop, especially you being a cop, you're going to be in a position of trying to understand people and why they're acting the way they. And the thing is that if you're too soft-hearted, then you're gonna end up in situations where people who don't care are gonna end up trying to hurt you because their heart are beyond understanding. That's why you have to understand what love and compassion is, because love and compassion, you see, it's all about yin and yang. If you know what yin and yang is, it's the negative and the positive in life. Everybody has a good and bad to them.
Hey.
Yeah, but hold on. But you're trying. Hey. You're.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Whoever said that. Camry, Toyota Camry, whatever.
Hmm?
Yeah. Why'd you join Tyrone?
Why did I join?
Yes. Yeah. Why? I was just asking. No, it's just a question. Oh. But there had to be a reason why you joined. There had to be a reason why you joined, though.
What's the title?
He was trying to play. That's basically what it
What's
was.
the title?
It was some religious shit.
What is it? You can't just say some religious shit.
Whoa, wait, alright. You want me to ask you a question based on your
Yes,
personality?
go. Get my trivia.
Alright, so it's good that you feel that way.
Get my trivia up. I want to learn more.
Where are you from, first of all?
Scotland.
Scotland.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I could be some creepy pervert, but I'm kind of like some. At this point, I'm just like being really spiritual. And it's just.
Let's start over. Get Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Get Wi-Fi anywhere you go.
Hello, may I shine some light onto you?
Sure.
So the person that we consider Jesus, the one that we see all the time, like on the cross and stuff, that is actually Leonardo da Vinci's gay lover that he had.
Yeah.
And when he was asked to paint a picture, by the Pope, which his gay lover was the Pope's son, he used the Pope's son as reference to be Jesus. So basically, we're all praying to a.
Are you talking about the Middle Eastern one? Because it says make no engraven. It says make no engraven images in the Bible. It says,
hey, what up, fellas?
It says make no engraven images.
I joined a random group.
So if you're going,
Jesus technically would have been black.
The Middle Eastern is different than black, but yeah.
Well,
that's different. Yeah.
But basically, the person that we pray to now is basically.
That's who you pray to. I don't pray to that. I pray to Jesus. I don't need an idol. Jesus. It says that in the Bible. I don't need an idol.
Okay.
Are you talking about a picture? Because I don't pray to a picture. Are you talking about the? I'm not praying to an image though. I'm not praying. Well, I grew up an atheist, but yeah. So I didn't have.
I would consider
parents
myself to be a
killed.
bouncer Christian.
Yeah.
I'm actually an anti-theist. That's the extreme version of an atheist, I think. I don't just believe religion do not exist factually. I think
I mean, they do exist. Christianity exists.
Yeah, but I mean their beliefs and their teachings and whatever.
I mean, their beliefs exist. They still exist. Their beliefs still exist, and their teachings still exist too. Talking about the God, yeah. Then yeah. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah, you mean I think that it's just not good. I think it's actually damaging to society and individuals as a whole.
So what about the people before that didn't have gods or were godless back in the day, or what's the false gods that they sacrificed other tribes or babies from other tribes?
I don't care about that.
You don't care at all? Yeah, but
no,
I mean other people do. God, I mean if in the belief God does, God cared about those people, so why don't you care? If you're worried about someone else's beliefs, why aren't you worried about the other people that got hurt by the beliefs? So you're not worried about the people who got hurt by the beliefs, but you're worried about the beliefs themselves. Okay. But you're on a mission.
About all, but I believe that there is no inherently value or meaning to anything.
Cool.
It's actually called nihilism. Maybe it says.
I know what nihilism is.
You know? Yeah. But it's actually just a philosophical trait.
Please stand down.
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what was your main point of that?
This voice is a pre-recorded message.
No, it's weird.
Yeah.
Please.
You're not even saying it right. You're stuttering in your pre-recorded message. You're stuttering in your pre-recorded message, though.
All you need to do is get a sledgehammer and a wiring thingamajig.
Okay.
And then
yeah.
you have to hit.
That's a weird pre-recorded message. Lots of stuttering.
I hate when people do that shit. It's just weird.
No, I thought it was funny because they had a pre-recorded message, but it was stuttering in the pre-recorded message. Anyways, yeah, the other guy left. Someone else came in, said something, then they left. Whatever.
There we go. Say I had to fix my audio. It was prioritizing my party stuff.
Okay.
How you going?
I'm good. Had to make 2 different groups. I don't know if I'm gonna have to make another group after this, because they always turn it into something else, so they start dominating it with some strange belief system or whatever they start believing in. They believe in anything besides God.
Yo, I came back.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, what was your question? Always blame me, or always blame truth, or
I didn't ask a question.
Or caramel candy.
Always blame the truth.
I wasn't talking.
God isn't real.
I was talking. Message.
Right.
Yo, hello.
So, wait, who said that?
Jesus is king.
Wait,
who
said that?
Said what?
Somebody said God isn't real, and then they laughed. I'm just curious. Like,
boy and girl. It's me.
I didn't say that shit, bro. I was just talking.
Shut up, bitch.
What's his name?
So it's 3-inch cog.
I actually burned a.
What the heck is this? I gotta notice. It says 0x00000000 in the game browser. What is that? The heck?
Shut up.
What is that?
That's God, bro.
Yo, can you like? I'm actually Muslim. Could you convert me to Christianity?
No.
You're actually a troll.
Because I don't.
You're actually a troll.
Because I don't care,
dude.
I'm not worried about that.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care. I'm not worried about it.
I'm gonna put a curse on you. I'm a gypsy.
You just said you're a Muslim.
Oh, shit,
I mean, it's punishable by death in Islam to worship other gods besides Allah. So apostasy is punishable by death. If you didn't know that.
I'll fuck your mom.
Exactly. You can't even talk a good talk, bro. You just all talk.
I can't even talk.
You don't talk a good talk. That's what I'm saying. You don't like have anything to say.
Dude, you should talk. Yes, bro.
I mean, your mic's lagging, bro. You need to get a new mic, bro.
It's actually my.
It's your Wi-Fi, yeah. Get Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Hold up.
I can't.
Yo, I just matched with this bitch on Tinder.
It's cool. It's a dude. It's a dude. She is a he.
Then call me gay, cause she fine as hell.
What is
They're
this?
Gay.
Hold on.
Watch.
Game browser's glitched out. What is that?
Fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, there you go. That's how it went. Are you okay? Do you have like? Is there something wrong with you?
He's fucking horny right now or some shit.
Is there something wrong with you? 3-inch cog.
Church. Playing PS4. Back room. I'm.
Your Wi-Fi's lagging, bro. You need new Wi-Fi, bro.
Right now.
It's actually.
All I hear is
has bad Wi-Fi.
I don't beatbox, bro. Come on. You're gonna have to get on the corner, the street preaching corner. You're gonna have to know what you're talking about, bro. Read a book.
He said my church has bad Wi-Fi.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, you can. Shut the fuck up.
Why are you cursing so much? What's wrong with you?
Fuck you.
What's with the negativity?
Are you okay?
Kidding. Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. How you guys doing? You guys sucking each other off?
Yeah. Do you have anything like to give to this group chat, or are you just saying stupid stuff?
Nope. Set 2 middle fingers.
Alright, so you're dumb.
And you're so edgy.
You're
not edgy.
You're
the most edgy.
16-year-old Reddit atheist.
Why you calling me?
Literally.
16-year-old Reddit atheist. Reddit atheist. That's what I'm saying. That's even worse.
Not a Reddit.
I'd rather hang out with. I'd rather stay. I'd rather be locked in a room forever
today,
with
he's
with
not a
atheist than a
Redditor,
Reddit
but
atheist.
he was on Reddit.
Yeah, wait. To me.
Yeah.
For my sins right now.
No, I can't. Only Jesus can do that. But I mean, regardless, you don't even care.
Repent my dick and balls.
You don't care. You don't care about
so
your.
much.
You don't care about repentance.
Yeah, Jesus is gonna fuck you
in your ass, spirit
bro,
of the Antichrist in you. Look at you, damn! Woo! Look at you. You're the goat. Damn! Look at you. You're the goat, man.
Hey, dude.
Of that world.
Dude's dick
going bad. Look at you, man. I see you.
That's a sound it's gonna make.
Okay, dude.
Literally.
Reddit atheist, edgy Reddit teenager atheist nihilist. I said Reddit. Yeah.
Shut up.
16-year-old Reddit atheist, high schooler. I mean, you basically wait. You getting 16. I can't, bro. Your thing's lagging, bro. I can't even keep up with that conversation. But I don't even know what you're saying right now. What are you even saying? But you got your junior year and your senior year for free, bro. Just get to sit inside all day doing nothing but playing video games.
It's not even.
Get to play video games all day. About? Yeah, buddy. Look at you.
Did you guys read
high school doing nothing?
The latest issue of the Time.
At home, boy. At home doing nothing with your life. Not working out. Got the muscle definition of a 14-year-old.
Working out my penis in your dad's ass.
got the muscle definition of a 14-year-old.
Oh no, this bitch has kids.
Got no testosterone.
Yeah, no one.
Got no testosterone in your system.
Who cares?
You're a beta male. You feel me? But anyways, I mean, your Wi-Fi speaks for you. Your Wi-Fi speaks for you. Dude, shut up. Dude, your mic is lagging. I can't take you serious.
He's cutting in and out, and I can't even listen to what he's saying.
I'm gonna cut out of your mom's fucking.
But
he's like on a medium rare steak.
What? What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying, dude. Come on, man. You dropped the ball on this, man. Yeah, look at you, bro. I'm 3-0 on the scoreboard right now.
I gotta back
this
out.
is enough, bro. Get out of here with this. Oh my gosh, that was great. I missed out the guy that joined. He's such a jerk. Let's try again. What? Oh, I was yeah. What were you gonna say? Always blame me, truth.
What? Always blame what?
Said always blame truth. What were you gonna do?
Why is that my name? What the hell?
No. So what was your question though originally when you joined the party?
I didn't have a question.
So you just joined for no reason?
No, but the group chat wasn't me asking a question.
No, I know, but I was just curious. Why did you like join? Like, did you join for no reason or?
Let me recheck the name. It's been a while.
A lot of people don't check the name and just join.
No. I checked the name. It's about is Christianity real or something? Let me check it again.
What?
Yeah, is it true?
That's the question of the day, huh?
Yeah. What do you think?
That's crazy. Oh yeah, I'm a Christian. Yeah. I was just trying to like you guys. Your mic's so low, so I can't really.
So like, what would it take for you to like not do Christianity anymore?
And not believe in Jesus?
Said it like it's a drug.
Well, I mean, I think it's toxic for people for sure, and there's a lot of data that's out there that shows that like, you know, religion is not so great. But
Cool.
Thus my
That's good for
question,
you.
you know, what is there anything that would make you not believe in God anymore, or not believe in a Christian God?
No.
Yeah, that's fucked, dude. You like gone and locked yourself in there.
I didn't grow up Christian, so it didn't even matter. Black Lives Matter. Hey, Black Lives Matter. What's up? He has a thing. He has a thing of a Tusk. He has Tusk Act 3 as his background. So what are you saying? He has Tusk Act. He has Tusk Act 3 as his freaking background picture. Like, get out of here with that. Why does he have Tusk Act 3 as his background picture? Get out of here with that.
What is that? That looks weird.
That's Tusk Act 3 from JoJo.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah. Well, that's from the manga. Ah, man.
So yeah, carry on. Well, okay, basically, there's no reason to say it isn't true, but there's no reason to say it's true either. Christianity.
Oh, to you? Yeah, you could do that if you want.
I mean, there's no way to prove it's real. Like, there's a fact.
I mean, the belief itself exists. The belief itself exists. The beliefs exist.
You could prove that there is a God, but it's not Christian. You could prove there's a God, though.
That's be burden of evidence on your part at that point. But yeah.
Yeah, which I could just give you.
Okay, to you that would be your standard of evidence for you.
Yeah, but then there's like, you know, like proof.
You can't prove there's a God.
Well, you could say that, and you could say that as proof for you. Yeah, that's proof for you. For proof, it's not proof for like a majority of people. In the belief, anyway.
Wait, what do you mean? Do you know what proof is or not?
Proof is evidence.
Yeah, you're saying it's evidence,
No.
but you could say like there's a standard of evidence that people have. So certain people might not go to their level of their standard of evidence. Because certain people don't like. If
1 + 1 = 2, there's nobody in the world that's going to be able to tell me.
But if we're talking about like, let's say the Bible,
you can prove that there's an eternal God.
Yeah.
Now, when you go to Christian stuff, then that's all, you know, that's not based in any absolute truth. So yeah, you know.
To you. But if you're talking about like different,
no.
Hold on.
Logic,
You already said
right?
you already said your thing, right? So if we're talking about, let's say somebody goes up to me and be like, oh, or joins and they'd be like, oh, the Bible was written and we don't have the original documents, but like we have the Hebrew, Aramaic, and the Greek Bibles, and the Greek Bible would be the closest that you can get to the original source, and they wouldn't have any actual errors because they translate very well. If it was Hebrew Bible to English, then yeah, you can see the translations would be a little bit. They'd probably be like a little word
what we call
or number.
hearsay.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
saying
hearsay
I'm
evidence.
saying some people don't believe that, and then if I say that to them, some people will believe that. And yeah, you're right when you say hearsay evidence. If you're talking about physically,
that's hearsay evidence.
If you're talking about physically, then yeah.
No. I'm talking about mathematics, which is the absolute truth. Like 1 + 1 = 2. There's a way to.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about
math God. To. Well, that's the real like reality. Like what you're talking about is something that's made up in your mind or whatever.
Cool.
But I'm not trying to like make fun of you or anything.
You
man.
literally
You
literally just said what I believe is made up. So I'm not gonna. I can't really take you seriously at that point anymore. I mean, you could say whatever. It's cool, but
you could be curious about what I'm trying to say and not try to say that like think that I'm trying to hurt you or whatever.
You're not. I'm not worried about it. I listened to you for like half an hour. I listened to you for half an hour. I'm not worried about that, and I'm not worried about that. I heard what you said about what was it?
The thing that I'm worried about is that you're not worried about actual proof. You don't care about like that, which means that you have like a very closed mind when it comes to information, which is not.
Oh yeah, I made up my mind. Exactly. Yeah. I'm closed-minded.
Well, no, you have a closed mind, not you made up your mind. I'm telling you that I can give you proof, and you're saying that there's like subjective proof, which is not it's not a thing.
Well, no, because I'm not saying it's subjective. I'm saying
there's either proof or there's not proof.
You know how the people say there's empirical evidence, and then they say there's evidence. Some people like say that to me, and they say like
anecdotal evidence, yeah, and then there's empirical evidence.
Yeah, some people like to measure it like that, and then they talk about whatever when we're talking about Christianity.
So exactly. So when we're talking about like what to eat for dinner or whatever, we're gonna go to the empirical science to like choose what the healthiest thing is to eat or whatever. And it's the same thing with like theology. I think there's like a bunch of theologies, like there is food or whatever, and that some theologies are harmful for people, and I think that Christianity is one of those things. And
do you believe that, or do you know that?
Well, I know that because you can I can point you towards countless studies that show this, that it's that theology restricts
let me ask you
from.
Does that have to be morality when you're thinking about like science? When you're going by statistics, there has to be morality to it, right?
Sure.
Yeah, there has to be morality. A person has to go and be honest with their results. So some people haven't been honest with their results in the past. So just because someone says whatever about this group of people doesn't mean that it's true.
No, that's not what I mean. No. I'm saying you just like how we choose anything in life.
Sure.
You're just choosing not to. You're ignoring the science when it comes to theology, but you'll use it for like other things, which is what we call cognitive dissonance. It's
you
not
sound
good,
like you sound like ex-Christian Reddit. You literally sound like the majority of ex-Christian Reddit.
Okay.
Like you literally sound like a Redditor right now. I'm not trying to insult you. You sound like a Redditor right now.
I mean, you don't have any like rebuttals for what I'm saying, so it makes me feel
well, I
like
listened to you for like half an hour. That was the reason why I left the group. I didn't care for that conversation.
Oh, okay.
Anymore.
I got to you then.
No, I just didn't care anymore. That's what I was saying. I wasn't worried about it.
Okay. Would you ever want to actually debate?
If you don't really you're not going by scripture. You don't really go by scripture. You kind of just
so stupid in public. Like I would probably make you look
so dumb. That's good for you, man. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Good. Are you right? Hold on. Are you right with God? Are you right with God? Because originally I was talking about Jesus. Oh, okay. So you're not right with God. So then we're not on the same thing. We're not on the same page with spiritually. We're not going by that.
Christianity is not the right way to go.
Wait, who asked that question? You said, "What does right with God mean?"
It doesn't mean anything, bro. It's literally made up. It's a made up thing.
Like subjectively.
If
you're going by get right with God, I'm talking about like get right. Because if you're talking about the Christianity, or you're talking about just in general. Because if you're going by Christianity, you have to believe in Jesus Christ as God, repent of your sins. That would be the main case, and turn your heart around.
But don't do that because that's not a logical way to live your life. That's gonna lead
just
you
do what you
to
want.
Doing a lot of bullshit.
Just be like an animal.
Just
be like a dirty little animal.
Not like an animal. Definitely not like an animal. But
just
definitely
go by
be
your
logical
instincts. Go by
don't be an
your
idiot
feelings.
And fucking believe random things that people tell you. Don't ever.
I grew up an atheist, so you can't hold that against me, bro. I didn't have people to lead me in the right direction. Don't start with that. Chill with that.
You didn't go in the right direction.
Well, that's your choice, and that's your opinion on it. And I'm glad if you could have your own thing, and I could go my own way. You're the one that decided to join and talk about that.
As your source of morals, that's fine with me.
Cool.
I'm not trying to ban it or anything. But what I'm saying is, it's not necessary to have Christianity as a source of morals.
I know. I didn't say that it was necessary.
It's not even
for you.
logical to
if you're talking
have
about
that
you,
as your source of morals,
I mean,
though.
yeah, but see, there is a right and there's a wrong. If you're talking about someone that, hold on. I thought we were having a conversation. Now you
thinking person would
so
not
we're not
do
having
that.
we're not having a conversation then anymore. You're just like saying your own little thing, boy and girl. You're just being kind of a you're being a Reddit atheist. You're kind of being a dick right now.
In Christianity, it's illogical.
You're being
There's
a dick.
no logic
So you're being a
applied
dick
to
right
it.
now, then, pretty much. Cause,
no, I'm just
because you started coming at my neck, and now your statements have been more and more.
All I'm saying is there's no logic to it. That's all I'm saying.
More and more derogatory towards me. And my belief.
Illogical isn't derogatory. It's just accurate for the.
So you're being derogatory. You're being a dick right now. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not.
Because you could go and put it under the guise of logic and say whatever as an insult.
Illogical. There's no logic involved.
You mean illogical, or are you talking about illogical?
That's what I just said.
Ooh, I like that song. Oh no! Oh, dang, you were cool for a second.
Is that the Mario star?
Yeah, that's Mario. That's the wing cap theme.
Yeah, I love that music.
I like that.
Nah, that person corny though.
Kick his ass up.
He's a Gen Z person born in a Gen Z humor. Thinks Generation Z stuff is funny, unironically.
That's really bad trolling.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh, I do like the
it's
music.
pretty bad.
My head hurts.
Probably a 14-year-old Redditor. Probably been stuck inside for like the past 8 months. Hasn't worked out in like 8 months. Hasn't gone outside.
This is terrible.
I know. Hold on, let me see their profile real quick. That's Pac-Man. Get out of here with that.
Wow. That still plays Pac-Man. What the fuck?
No Pac-Man zone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It was alright until started saying some nonsense. Stupidity, man. Gen Z is full of that. But anyways, what were we talking about? Cause I try to avoid Boy and Girl because he kind of just like does his own thing and he says whatever. But he tries to claim it.
Each time I've been in this group, everyone's been doing that. You and everyone else included.
What do you mean?
These kinds of just talking past each other. These kinds of debates rarely work well without.
Well, I don't really get a chance to because I tried to talk with him earlier, but he kind of just he always puts his own thing as whatever, which is is cool, but the original topic was Christianity, not his own belief in that. I mean, I didn't even ask him what his own belief was. He said that, what was it, we're all gods or whatever, and I was like, that's pretty much pantheism, but he said that it's wrong to believe in the God. He said it was wrong to believe in the God of the Bible. He said that we're all gods, so I was like, okay, cool, I guess.
Being all gods is just weird. I think that's Latter-day Saints believe that.
No, I don't know. I'm not worried about them.
Yeah,
I'm worried
Mormons, they believe that.
Oh, well.
That everyone becomes a god. I think the same is true with Wicca.
It's not scripture. It's of the world. It's pagan. It's of the world. It's not of God. If you're not of God, then I'm not worried about it. But most people.
Not, if by of God you mean Christian, I'm not.
No, not. You stop talking about Christian. I'm talking about Jesus. I'm just talking about Jesus. Focus on the man. Because Job didn't.
I don't believe in.
Well, let's go by
Jesus.
Job. Let's go by the story of Job. He didn't have Judaism or Christianity, and he still had a relationship with God. So regardless, you don't need to put whatever title. You can have a religion, but for you to do whatever and focus mainly on Christianity and Judaism is irrelevant to that, because you can just still have a relationship with God without that. I mean, as long as you believe in Jesus. As long as you believe in Jesus, obviously. But if you're worried about, then whatever, then it turns into something totally different. I mean, it's nice to talk to people about it, but...
Yeah. But given just things like inconsistencies, like...
What?
For example, in the Fourth Council of Nicene in the 300th century, or in the 300s, is the origin of pretty much all modern omnis in Christianity, and learning that and realizing that omnis like
define
omnibenevolent. Oh, omnis meaning
you mean omniscient,
omniscience, and omnibenevolence.
Okay, what does that have to do with Jesus?
Well, as in that's not scripture either.
So is God all-knowing?
Is
God all-knowing?
Well, can you kick that guy again?
Oh wait, my bad. I forgot that person.
Did you say is God annoying? Is that what
I said?
you
Is God all-knowing? God all-knowing. Is God all-knowing?
Oh no, I don't believe in God.
I know, but I'm just talking
period.
about in the belief system. Is God all knowing?
Oh yeah. In the traditional but non-scriptural belief system, it is. Yes.
It's stated multiple times in scripture. And
no, it states that both the all-powerful and all-knowing come from the Fourth Council of Nicene, in the early Holy Roman Empire, and all those beliefs.
We have the original documents though, so I'm trying to figure out like what.
Well, if by documents you mean of the Council of Nicene, but those are non-biblical. Which is the point. If the only source of evidence and the best source of evidence is the Bible, like for example,
you're talking about like the Hebrew Bible, or what are you talking about? That's loud. You talking about like the Hebrew Bible? Which one are you talking about?
I can't hear anything. This is.
I got a picture of Cyberpunk. Dang, I wish that game was I wish that game did so much better. Anyway.
That was painful.
Overwatch is filled with retards, I swear to God. Usage chat. Yo,
that kind of threw me. That threw me off.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Huh?
I didn't have anything on. That was Sultan Jam with that really loud shit.
Peanut butter supremacy. Boing girl. Toxic cash.
What? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what you want from us then. I don't know if you want our own beliefs or what.
Sure. I mean, you can say whatever, but you know.
I just don't see how anyone can say God or Jesus is 100% real. There's no.
People believe what they want,
No, that's fine. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying it's not true.
Peanut butter supremacy.
Yeah.
There's no evidence to say there isn't, but there's no evidence to say there is. Like.
Well, there is some evidence. For example, the Bekenstein bound, if in mathematics, puts a limit on the amount of information that essentially can exist in a finite amount of space, and which contradicts at least one of the omnis. Although even if it's not biblical, it's still one of the popular beliefs.
So Overwatch is pretty much the Reddit of gaming. I got you.
That means there still could be a god. That's what I'm saying. Like even with that,
it depends on how
may be incorrect, but there still could be.
It depends on how you define a god.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to define your leader as a god, like the pharaohs, and sure, if you define, like Einstein just kind of defined nature and beauty as God without believing in a personal god.
No, God as in a creator. I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. I mean, there's evidence that there is no man-like creator.
Right. Man, it's just turning into Reddit again. What the hell is this? Everybody's a damn scientist. Then when I ask them where they get the source from, they don't know where they got that source from. Man, I got so tired of... I've asked 13 people where they got their source from. They couldn't answer me. Except Boy and Girl, but Boy and Girl's such a... Boy and Girl doesn't know what they're talking about. Let's put... I guess blah 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 blah. Oh wait, I can't even put that. What? Right, alright. California, leftist platform. LGBT platform. I could put Allah though, that's so weird. And I could put Buddha, that's so strange, but I can't put... What? Why? That's such a strange thing. Like, what? Why? That's so weird. Also, if you're wondering why I don't, oh my gosh, team chat. There's a reason I don't talk to you. I already talked to you. No more. I don't. Yeah, there you go. Cool. There's a reason I don't talk to you. I already. If you're wondering why I don't talk to most people, I already talked to these people like 5 or 6 times. So, no. Let's go to game. Oh my gosh, let's just go to game chat. Alright. I've already talked to you. I don't know. You just who's that? Bronze, silver, shards. I'm not in bronze. I'm a master. Just get out of here with that.
Dude, why did you leave the group?
I just didn't feel like talking about that anymore. Yeah, I was talking about some other stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, have fun on your talks.
See ya.
Go.
Kiki, JP, Cribble. Presto. Presto change-o.
Right.
Yeah. Did you read the goops out of Presto? So, what's up? Why'd you join?
Nothing much. It's so friendly. And I just wanted some friends.
Okay. What do you mean friends? Like just people to play with, or you know?
Yeah. On Overwatch, yeah.
Are you like good? Or are you like a bum at Overwatch?
No, I'm in Masters. I'm good.
Okay. I keep getting the same people I talk to, and this is pretty much turning into Reddit for this is the gaming of Reddit. This Overwatch, so I can't really have a conversation with people. Because I asked them to tell me what they're talking about when they, because I don't. If you read the group title, you already know what we were talking about. So most people think they know what they're talking about. I already talked to them before, but they didn't know what they were talking about. But
they better don't know.
Yeah, we could play Trash Watch. What do you?
I've never played that before.
What? Trash Watch? Overwatch? Trash game?
Trash game. Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, look at you. You play Moro. That's awesome.
What's Christier?
I can't put Christian in the title because
You can't?
Nah, it's illegal apparently. It will change the title for me.
That's racist.
I can put I can put Islam or Allah,
title.
but I can't put you know,
Christian talk, LGBT friendly.
I keep getting Reddit atheists that know what they're talking about, but they don't. And I already talked to like most of these people already, so it's annoying. I'm already had it up to here with them because it's always the same like 6 people.
I mean, no offense, but I'm confused by the purpose of this or the overall goal.
Because I can, basically.
Wow, even your bio is faith related. How long have you had this username?
I don't know, a while. Probably like a year or 2.
You chose Jesus is King 93? This isn't just like a meme you're doing in Overwatch to make people upset and then kick them?
No.
That's crazy.
I mean, people do get upset, and if they act stupid, then I kick them, but that's, you know, their fault, because they, like, what?
So, like, what time zone you live in? What time is it for you?
It's, 8, 9. Oh, man, I gotta go soon. Why?
It's 9. Like, at night.
Yeah.
Right? Wow. Okay. When did you buy this game? How long have you had it? Because you're silver, almost gold border.
Had it for a while. I didn't play.
Wow. This looks like. What season are we looking at? Oh, season 4.
Yep.
So you got this back when it was still $60.
Yep. Enjoying my $60 video game.
By having religious talk, you're basically starting a youth group in the Overwatch Look For group.
No, just talking to people, having a discussion with them.
About religion, right?
About Jesus, if you want.
That's a youth group.
Nah, not really.
I mean, yeah, you sit here and talk about.
I'm not really giving them my life advice. I'm just talking about God and or not even just that. I could talk to them about other stuff, but.
Okay, so you paid $60 for this game. You've played it up till gold border. You've had Jesus
Silver.
93 since you've made the account.
Wait, hold on, silver. Did you?
No, you're going to be a gold border.
Oh, cool.
You got 5 stars.
That's
You're
awesome.
going to be a gold border in what 19,000 309 XP.
Cool. So what?
So $60, almost gold border. You've had this name forever, and you sit in lobbies talking about your religion.
It's talking about
is this like a mission? Like is this like the COVID equivalent of a mission?
No. No.
Because that's what it feels like to me, right?
I mean, I talked to thousands of people already, but I'm not worried about. I mean, I don't do it as much as I used to because I work a lot, but I'm not worried about it.
But okay, so then we just loop back around to the overall goal.
What?
Because you don't do something this consistently without a goal in mind, right?
Sure.
There's got to be something, even subconscious, that you're doing this for.
Not subconscious, but hey, I mean, I talked to probably like I say 5K people over the whole time.
But what's the overall goal? What is?
Salt and jam. Cover your ears. Cover your
madness?
ears. Salt and jam is pretty loud. You said madness. Are you saying madness like the term, or are you just saying it like that? Because anyone can say anything.
Method in the madness. It's a phrase.
All right, I'm just saying it because yeah. I know. Just people like to try to be slick, but I mean, regardless, it's entertaining for me. Not in the sense of like whatever. I'm just interested to hear other people's viewpoints, but also I like to talk to people about whatever on this. But I mean, it don't even matter if people turn to Christ or not. It does, obviously it does. But I'd say out of 5,000, probably like 6 or 7 maybe cared about Christ. I mean, there's other Christians too, but then you get like fake Christians, or then you get people who who just have the title of Christians, or people who just say that they're that just for the culture.
So like, another question. So you do still play the game because you've done your placements this season.
Yeah.
So when's the cutoff? What time of the day do you decide that you're no longer going to play the game and you're just going to talk about religion with random people?
I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. It's the random. Be in the morning, be at night. I'm usually working though, so I'm not worried about it.
You said so you've got a job.
Yeah, I have a full-time job. Yeah.
Just trying to wrap my head around it.
And I work out. And sometimes I stay 20-hour shifts. Yep.
And do you think it's God's will to keep you hard stuck diamond plat?
Well, I mean, I'm masters, if you couldn't see that, but okay.
Well, no, you peak masters, but you stay consistently diamond plat by the end of the season.
But hold on, let me check my rank right now. Oh, I'm masters. Never mind. 3,500.
Hold on, Kirk. You're 35 on tank. That's what, maybe 2 losses away from diamond every season before that.
Okay.
Just wondering.
That's what's up. So I'm just curious what your point. It doesn't. Wait, hold on. Are you getting paid for this? Is that where you like so worried about it? Are you like a scout? I'm just curious. If you're getting paid for it, then I'm not worried about it. Because you shouldn't even care if you're not getting paid. Are you getting paid,
man? Is that what this?
No, I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you a question.
You angry
I'm chilling, bro.
You're raising your voice at me and
I'm
talking
chilling.
over me.
I'm chilling.
I'm feeling I finally hit that little nerve right
What
there.
nerve, bro? I don't have a nerve. It's just if you could say that, I find it entertaining when you go and talk about rank because I haven't had somebody say that in a minute. Cause I think it's entertaining because I talk smack. But
I'm just talking. I'm just talking. You know, same thing you're doing. There's no ulterior motive. Right?
Yeah, right.
Just sitting here because it's entertaining, right?
Okay,
so that's what we're doing. I'm just talking about your ranks.
But I mean, that wasn't really the original topic of the group. That's why I asked.
Well, it doesn't have to be because you don't only talk about a religion, do you? You talk about other things sometimes.
Sure. But
so it doesn't have to all be the same topic.
I don't really care about.
I don't really care
about the game.
Logic is all I'm doing right now.
I don't really care about the game. So
and that's why you got so loud when I asked you why you were hard stuck.
No, I mean you started laughing, and it was pretty loud that you were laughing. Like I heard the echo in the background when you were laughing, so that's why I raised my voice.
I am
because you did get pretty loud.
I can't come over here and talk. It's a pretty small room.
Well, you should if you start laughing, because that was kind of loud.
Just wondering, just talking to you, man.
You don't have to keep saying that you're talking. I know. I'm not worried about that. If you're not getting paid, I don't know why we're talking about rank though. That's why I was just curious. Are you getting paid?
What does that even mean?
No, I'm saying, are you getting paid? Is this a career path for you? Are you like a top 500 man?
Career.
500?
Do you get paid to talk about Christ with 5,000 supposed strangers?
No.
Who gives a fuck? Right?
Right. I mean, no, because you were worried about it. That's why I was curious because you started bringing it up. I never had somebody come in and talk about the rank before. I mean, if anything, I would.
No, it wasn't. It had nothing to do with the conversation, really. I'm just asking about it, like, you know.
Cool. Anyways, what's next?
Just having the game for 4 seasons.
Okay. What's up? Well, no, more than 4 seasons, but you mean since season 4?
No, not. Well, yeah, since you've had it since season 4.
Yeah.
And you've improved a little bit.
Oh, he might leave on tower. Get out of here, you leaves on tower. Leaves on tower, get out of here with that. Get out of here.
Heartstuck.
I played with you, leaving my leaves on tower before. I think we beat each other before.
And then season 15 is where you peaked. That's crazy.
Actually, I don't want to hear what leaves on tower has to say.
Stuck to Winston.
I do know what you're gonna say. I don't know. I find so many trolls, so I don't know who's the troll or not anymore.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Well.
Wow,
I played against you. I played against you.
You got a lot of faith in Winston, don't you?
I played against
shit.
yeah. Winston's my baby.
Why you got so much faith in Winston?
Because I think he's so.
I met you fucking monkey.
I think he's so. He's. Oh my gosh! I knew you were gonna say something. I knew you were gonna say something, man. Dang it, man. Why did you have to? You thought you were cool. You were cool, man.
I wasn't cool. I'm not cool. I'm brown. I'm not cool. I get like fucking 3/5 SR because I'm black. Okay.
Yeah, remember I took your SR before. I remember before I beat you. I took your SR. Get out of here with that.
Please take it.
And you were a Smurf. Get out of here with that. You were a Smurf, and I still beat you. And I beat you too. Like get out. And I don't even care about this game. And I don't even care about this game, and I beat you. Get out of here with that.
Exactly.
You were trying to play. You were trying to play Widowmaker, and like I just jumped on your monkey, and I started shocking you, popped you in your face, crushed you with my monkey.
Me? I'm on Widow. Who the fuck's Widow?
I was like, and I just popped you in your mouth and just crushed your skull.
Yo. What's with the 13% win rate this season on Winston?
I think I might have been the Widow.
I haven't been playing Winston. There's a reason why I'm not playing him.
I throw on Winston.
What do you mean?
Because he's not good anymore.
He's on Winston.
He plays Winston in real life, dude, not in the game.
Shut up. That's I don't know how to take. Is that good or bad? I mean, you telling me like I'm an athletic like gorilla that could jump like 60 feet or hundreds of feet? Is that what you're saying, or what?
50%.
No, you just look like him.
A big back penis, hairy nigger.
Shut the hell up. Be quiet. You're so. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that kid was
Don't
weird.
ever
What
talk
the
to me
hell?
or my family ever again. Oh my gosh, that guy.
Hey, you got a good win percentage on McCree. Why don't you stick to that?
Cause I don't care. I don't take it that serious. I mean, I don't play DPS like that anymore.
Why are you looking at all his win percentages? Stalker.
That's because I'm just.
What, are you trying to party up? What, do you want to party up? No, so then why are you...
Of course I don't want to party up. Why would I want to lose games? What the fuck?
Well, hold up, wait, hold up. You've been talking about rank this whole entire time. Bro, are you getting paid, bro? Are you getting... Is this a career choice?
Neither of us are getting paid.
So why are you bringing it... So why are you taking it so...
Anyways,
why are you taking it so serious then?
I'm just checking stats right now. You're the one getting upset. I'm just...
No, I'm just saying, why are you taking it serious?
They're just right here. I'm just talking about them. You're the one reacting to it.
You sure? I mean, that's above average. We're in the top... We're in the top percentage. We're above the 60% mark now.
What do you mean?
You talking about my win rate with Ryan, or you just talking about Ryan in general? Yeah, if you're talking about rank,
I thought you were talking about your rank. I was saying fucking a good percentage of the player base is in Diamond. That's not it.
Alright, well, Masters tank. Not a lot of people are in Masters tank, so let's go, baby. Don't care about the game. I don't grind this game out either. Let's go, baby.
That's surprising that you got Masters with a 50 win rate. Holy shit! Did you place Masters or did you get there this season? That's what I'm interested in.
Depends. I don't know. What is your... Now that I think about it, I understand where you're coming from when you're asking me about what I was making a group. Why do you care about someone's win rate on a 5-year-old video game?
5? Oh,
it's going on a 5. It came out
on 5 in fucking May. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying it's still going on 5 years though. So it's gonna be 5 years, not that long. It's gonna come through really fast. A few months from now, it's going to be a 5-year-old game, and you're going to be worried about my win rate on a 5-year-old game that you're not getting paid for.
I'm just intrigued because you were just talking shit to that other guy about you beating him. So what's the difference between
because he started being racist
against him?
He started being racist, and I was like, oh, and then I remembered, that I smacked him. What? I don't remember playing against you. I don't remember playing against you. If I did play against you, then I probably botted you. I don't know. I did bother you.
No, if you played against me, you wouldn't be a Masters tank. Is what's happening.
Okay, that's what's up. What you saying, bro?
Hey,
you could be a monotone, bro. You could be a monotone Smurf all you want. I say this to people. You could be a monotone Smurf. You're unironically a monotone Smurf on this game. Right now it's 4 years old. A few months it'll be 5 years old, and you're checking my win rate.
37. Hey man, I'm just talking with you.
But you have a Smurf though.
You're reacting. A Smurf? No, I've got 11.
You have 11. You have 11 Smurfs.
Yeah, they're free. Why wouldn't I?
I mean, you could say whatever about that. You could make it seem like there's no ulterior motive in that. I don't understand what you're gonna say. I don't care about this game. I'm not worried, bro. I have my career.
Anything.
I have my career. I'm not worried about video games like that. I mean, I play them a lot. It's cool, but I'm not sitting there trying to be an OWO or CWO if that's what you want.
Okay,
I'm not worried about it.
Stop reacting so heavily when I mention something about your stats.
I'm just curious. I'm not whatever. I'm just curious. Why are you bringing it up? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm just asking you to relax. Is all I'm doing.
You're saying for me to relax, but you're trying to get a reaction out of me. You're doing this on purpose.
Right.
At this point, so I'm trying to figure out what is your main goal. Do you want me to get mad? Do you want me to get like?
I told you this. I already talked to you earlier.
Do you want me to get like sad over a 4-year-old game that's going on 5 in a few months? Do you want to get mad over that?
I'm not asking you to do anything.
All right, so I don't.
You wouldn't be scoping out his entire profile if you didn't want some kind of reaction.
I mean, I'm not trying to get a reaction. He's just reacting. I'm just saying words that are in the stats right here.
No,
you're talking about my stats, obviously. So you went through all my stats. You went from season 4 all the way up to season 26.
I did. It's right there. It's really easy to do, man. It's not like.
But you have to hold on. You have to go through that. That literally takes more than like 10 minutes. You have to check every single stat.
What?
For each character, you have to check every single stat.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. If it takes you more than 10 minutes to check stats, you have a learning disability.
You've been talking about it
so
for more
easy.
than 10 minutes, so you might
I've been
have
talking, yeah, sure. I mean, this guy's been talking for many hours about religion across all the groups that he's made. I don't mention shit about that.
He at least has
time is relative,
something
man.
that he's
It's
interested in. You're just
yeah, and I guess I'm interested in his stats. What's it to you?
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing. If you could,
you
could be a monotone.
No.
You're
Like
being
you
a monotone
said,
Smurf.
There's no reason behind it, right? That's what you said. Someone can just enjoy doing something. I'm enjoying looking at your stats and listening to your posse try to attack me for it.
That's not my posse. These people that's just random that joined.
I don't even know him.
I don't
you just
know
seem
any,
really pathetic.
yeah.
I have no idea who this guy is.
Anyways,
hold on. That was That was a bit uncalled for.
What was uncalled for?
Not you. Hold on. Yeah, Dermy, why did you have to say that? I didn't do nothing. I didn't come at your neck like that.
What, you? I'm not talking about you.
She's not talking about you.
I thought she.
I said I don't even know you.
He took that shot quick.
No, I thought she said that she joined because she thought it was pathetic. I was like, oh, alright.
No, I think this guy checking your stats and trying to get a reaction is pathetic for no point.
Who's that? I'll check your stats too. I don't give a fuck. Hold on.
Go
Who's
for
that?
it. I don't care.
Hey, yeah, more stats to check. I love checking stats. It's my favorite. Oh,
you probably have so many Smurfs.
You only have one
garbage.
season. Holy shit.
I'm not saying
I have so many Smurfs because I just get bored. Same thing with this guy. He gets bored, starts talking about religion. That's all it is. It's just something to fill the time, man.
True.
Not really. I'd probably be on here for I'd say 2 hours at the most if I.
Okay.
If I could find that
for like an hour a day, anyways.
I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, I only do that if I can find a good group.
What does that even mean?
I'm saying I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that you
sorry to hear it. Yeah.
It sucks.
What does that mean in context, though? I understand what the phrase means. You fucking paperclip. What the fuck?
I don't know what
paperclip. You wanna ask what that means? What's paperclip mean?
I don't know what this.
You don't know what a paperclip is?
No, I don't know what the term you're trying to say.
When he said that,
I'm trying to figure it out.
It was a random insult that I pulled out of my ass. It's not that deep.
Figure it out.
That was so funny.
Anyway, you've got no stats to check. What?
Team chat.
Yandere, you got no stats to check.
Nope.
What the hell?
Team chat. There's no reason for us to have a discussion. I already talked to you months ago. There's no reason for us to. Angeli, I think
it won't let me click time played. I want to click that drop down menu. Why won't it let me? What the fuck? Man, the stats menu is just so hard to maneuver. I want to click this drop-down menu, please.
Okay, learning disability.
Yeah, Presto
This ain't
change.
even a learning disability. This is just straight up bad UI. There we go.
Game's trash anyway. Game's trash anyway. I'll never take it serious. But Presto change. Do you wanna play comp? I can't find any. Can't really. I'm not. It's looking kind of dry tonight. I keep finding the same people, same types of people.
I mean, we could.
What, you're not having fun?
No, I haven't been finding the same. I haven't been finding people to talk with on here about the main group discussion that was in the title originally.
Well, we're discussing things. I thought we were having a pretty riveting conversation. I don't know why you're getting bored with me.
Because you're talking about the competitive stats. I don't care about this game. So
yeah, you're gonna say I'm talking about Overwatch while we're playing Overwatch. That's why you stopped yourself. That's funny. Man, why you got no stats, May? Why you got no stats?
Yeah, but what were you saying, Presto Chango? You were talking about something. Oh, comp.
Nigger.
Oh my gosh, shut that hell up! You freaking idiot. Oh my god, yo, that's like the third or fourth time I heard that.
Yo, Grandmaster, peak DPS. Yo, Presto, look at you.
Little white child, little 13-year-old white boy.
Oh wait, no, that's not
stuck
DPS.
inside. He has like 2 years of his school life stripped of him from a virus. You just staying inside all day, just going crazy, throwing around insults. I don't know what he's saying. I had him muted, but
he sounded like the ugly child from The Simpsons.
Oh, Ralph.
Yo, Presto, how'd you get 39 on healer? What's your secret, man?
Moira.
Let me check them. I want to see that. I want to see what a fucking whatever I said Moira looks like.
All right, well, I'm done looking for groups.
A 49 Moira is a 41% win rate. Hell yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, Presto. Are we gonna play comp or not?
Presto, when did you start playing with this guy? Have you guys always been friends or what?
No.
I don't know this guy.
Yeah.
You don't know him? Oh.
Not at all.
I was gonna say, I thought this whole dropping from 39 to Diamond thing was his fault, but I guess it... That sucks to see, man. I mean, I've dropped a few times as well, it doesn't feel that great.
This season's just not my
Yeah, it's like no one's taking it seriously, right?
It's almost like
comp feels like quick play, and quick play feels like comp. It sucks.
It's almost like it's just a video game. Dang.
Hey, you're the one getting upset over there. Don't worry about it.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying. I didn't get upset.
This conversation didn't involve you. I was talking to Presto here, man.
Presto, are we gonna play right now or not? Just let me know. If not, I'm gonna be out.
Not right now. I mean, we can whenever, but not right now.
Yeah, what time I gotta get up? I gotta get up at 5. I don't want to get up.
Anna came out season 3. That seems.
I'll play with you. I'll play with you tomorrow when I get out of work. I'll probably play with you at like 7 tomorrow. See ya.